there, good morning, and welcome to AskSpot Office Hours live help session. So, this is the space where you can ask quick questions regarding AskSpot and get live help. So, feel free to unmute your mic if you have any questions, or you can also just write it out on the chat. So we also have like a special topic today or a special build today that we're going to build right here on the live call. It will be a canvas. It's a tool here in AskSpot where you can create what do you call this, a personal like a custom GPT type of sample here in AskSpot. So we will be building one specifically for helping us be creative or helping us write fresh, compelling push messages so that will drive engagement. So if you were on the call yesterday with Dave and Drew, you'll have an idea on what push notifications are. It's like distributing digital wallet. I'm sorry, it is for, creating, managing, distributing digital wallet passes for both iOS and Google Wallet. And it can serve as a direct communication channel with your customers, followers, or community rather than just being using it as a tool for ticket or simple loyalty rewards. So we will be building a canvas right now that is designed to generate effective push notification ideas for use with Google Digital Wallet Passes. So let me go ahead and build one right now. By the way, this is a recorded live. So if you want to go back and watch a few things that you may have missed, you can. I will be posting it on the school group. So I will be posting the template also of what we're building today to the school group. So you can just go ahead and import it to your AskSpot account. Okay. So let me go ahead and go to my AskSpot account right now. Let me just go here to businesses. Oh, it's not what I want to show. Okay, there you go. And then let me just, yeah, there you go. Zoom in a little bit on that. Okay, so it will be a canvas that we're using. So I am going here inside Canvas. Just wait for that for a bit. Okay, there you go. Now click create and canvas. So for this one, so we are specifically looking to create impactful. Let me just call this push spark, something like that, and create. Let's just wait for that. Okay, there you go. So let's go inside here. And let's go to settings for now. We'll add the sources later. But over here on settings, so on the header, I will just put here for the title, it will be Pushpark AI Assistant, something like that. Again, what we are trying to create here is a canvas that is designed to generate effective push notification ideas for use with digital wallet passes via send push. Okay, so now that we have that, next that we're going to add for the call to action button, let's just do this and put get push notification ideas. There you go. And then we're just going to put a sample, fictitious link right here. And there you go. Next, let's add a few custom links also. I think it's nice to have a few custom links on this. Something like that. And then another one, some CTA writing tips. And I think 3 is fine for this one. So let me just delete this. Okay. Enter URL. Okay, let me just get this out of the way. Okay, there you go. And then just put the links, the relevant links on here. And put that right here. save changes. Okay. So we've edited our header section. For those of you who have recently joined, what we are building right now is a canvas, and it is designed to help you create, push notification. It will be giving you or generating you push notification ideas that are tailored to promotions, events, and audience segments. So again, if you were on the call with David and Drew yesterday, they did explain what push notifications are and how how helpful it is. So let me just go to my chat section right here. There you go. And as for our chat section, I think Canvas mode is necessary. Voice chat is also necessary. And then for our headline, let me just craft the perfect wallet push notifications in seconds. So that's our headline right there. And then for our initial messages, let's just say, hi, I specialize in writing, lock screen ready push notifications for wallet fastest. Okay, so I think that's fine. For our branding, let me just toggle this off right there. It's not very relevant right now. Okay, now let me go to customization and let's see how it looks like. So right now, this is how it looks like. So let me just select a few of the themes that I have in here. Okay, save changes. And let me go to AI configuration. So for this one, I have a specific system prompt that is designed to have the AI generate the ideas. 1 second, let me just expand this. There you go. So here's the system prompt that we will be using. Your job is to create short, high conversion push notification ideas that will appear on the user's lock screen. So this AI assistant right here will help you generate, and create push notifications right there. So let me just save changes on that. OpenAI is what I want to use, and GPT-4 Turbo, that's fine too. Let's set the temperature right here to creative and save changes on that. So we want an engaging push copy that, that cuts through the noise. So that's why I enabled it to be creative. Next we have is the sources. So over here, I'm just going to add like a few Q&A content. So I'll be using just the text for that, I think. Put that right here, Q&A content. How long should a push notification be? Should be under 60 characters. What type of messages works best? Can I personalize these messages? Something like that. So let me just add that. Okay, there you go. So next, let's go here to channels. So we've added our sources. Now we're going to get here on channels, and then we're just going to add a single button right here. It will be get push notification ideas. So I will have the AI generate a response for that. And I will also put that on the initial welcome message. So let me go here, go to chat, select channels. It will be this one, get push notification ideas. Let me just get that again, place it right here. There you go. And save changes. Let me just take a look at how it looks like right now. Okay, there you go. So craft the perfect wallet notifications in second. Let me just try this. Okay. So here are three push notification ideas for your campaign. Please specify your target audience and brand tone. So if you want this to be more focused or to be more concise, you can like specify to the AI who your target audience is, what your brand is about, and what is your brand's tone. So that way it can create specific, push notification ideas for your business. I think that's the final thing that we had to edit over here on our AI assistant or our canvas. I will now open the floor for any questions. This was a pretty easy build, right? Any questions maybe regarding this build that we had, or any other questions that you may have regarding AskSpot? See, no thanks. Dimitri said, okay, awesome. As I said earlier, I will be posting this on the school group. So you can just grab a template copy of this and import it to your account. Were you guys on the call yesterday with Dave and Drew with the new software launch? I think it was pretty cool. Oh, Dimitri missed it. No, that was so awesome, actually. I wish you were there, Dimitri. Can you please send a replay? Let me ask, oh, how about send an email to support at sendpush.io for the replay, Dimitri, because I don't have a copy of that replay. I don't have access to it. So yeah, try sending an email to support at sendpush.io to get a replay of that. I think it's because they had a special offer on the call. That's why the replay is not easily available. Yeah, yes, you're welcome. Can you show getting API from API Ninja again? Or how to check if working my setup didn't work and I'm trying to troubleshoot it. Oh, okay. So if you're getting your API key from API Ninja, let's see here. Let me just get this and click the plus icon right here. 1 second. There. Nope, not that. Trying to get to the Ninja API. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, there you go. So we're here on API Ninjas. What kind of API are you trying to copy or trying to set up, Deb, from the API Ninjas? Oh, okay. So it was the Bitcoin stock. Bitcoin. I think it's this one. Okay. So I think for setting this up, did you add the responses right here? Bitcoin API Ninja.
Yes, I followed through the replay that you had. Again, I'm not sure what I missed, so I was just wondering if you could just do a quick walkthrough again of what you were supposed to do.
Okay,
Because
awesome.
I'll have to look at the replay to figure it out. But the first time I used, like here, when you create a new tool, you have some templates set up. And I'm not
Mhm.
sure if I used the template or I know in the replay you started from a custom AI API
Yeah,
tool. So
yeah. I
if
think
you
for
had
the
the time, I thought maybe you could just walk through it again so I could see it
yeah,
quickly to kind of
yeah, sure.
remember what I might have done wrong.
Yeah, sure. I think for the templates that we don't have the Bitcoin one. So we will have to create a custom API tool for that. So for the tool name, you can just put here Bitcoin price, doesn't really matter. This is just for your reference. And then for the description, how the AI would, how the AI would tell the tool to do. So use this tool when a user asks for the current Bitcoin price in USD or 24-hour market stats, it returns the latest price with timestamps right there. And then for the API configuration right here. So for the request URL, I think you can get that. 1 second, let me get that right here. So it's this one. It will be the request URL. Paste that right here. There you go. HTTP method. Yep, that's get. So that's fine. And then we will have to add our headers. I think that will be this one. So headers, XAPI key, something like that. Let me just copy this. There you go. And then this one will be my API key. So let me just get that real quick. In my account's API key is this. And copy API key. Okay. Right there. Okay, so that's my API key. And then as for the headers, I don't think that's it. It requires query parameters because, oh, sorry. I mean for the query parameters, I don't think it will require that because it always returns the current Bitcoin price and the 24-hour stats as we discussed here on the description. Let me just click next. And then if you want, this is totally optional. You can also set up the system prompt for this and create tool. There you go. So that's how I would set it up. Deb, just make sure to add the description. And then make sure that you have your API key right here, and then the HTTP method, of course, and the requested URL. And then you can try testing it on a chatbot or a Spotlight or a Canvas, whichever it is. That's fine too.
Okay, so just for clarification, in API Ninja, I always have the same API key that I'm just applying to the different tools, or do I have to create a new API key, like if I did Bitcoin versus stock or something like that? Is it always the same API key?
Yeah, it's always the same API key from your
Okay,
account, right?
okay,
So yeah, that's what I'm using also.
okay. I just wanted to make sure because I did it really quick from watching the replay. And so I thought maybe that's what I mixed up. So I'll just check. Maybe I put the inputs in wrong somewhere. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Try testing that and then let me know, okay, if you have further questions on that matter. Okay, let's see here. So I think that's it. Any other questions maybe from you guys? Think we're good for today, actually. So, I really appreciate you guys for joining. And if you have any questions, I'm always here to help you on any. If you're stuck on anything, just let me know to support at askspot.ai. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day. Bye bye.